Dear student, how are you everybody? I am fine, Alhamdulillah. I hope everybody of you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today, I am going to take a class for the student of class 8, chapter 3, lesson 8. What is the picture below? Elephant. What are the picture below? Elephant's group. What is called elephant in Arabic? Al-Feel, which means elephant. Our today's topic, Sura Al-Feel. At first now, we have to hear the recitation of Sura Al-Feel. Okay, listen attentively.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Now, learning outcome. After this lesson, student will be able to narrate identity of Surah Al-Fil. Will be able to analyze the consequence of the transgressor against Allah. First one, identity. Surah Al-Fil, which is revealed in Makkah. The meaning of Surah Al-Fil, that means elephant. The verse of Surah Al-Fil is 5. It is 101st number Surah of the Holy Quran. The Shani-Nuzul, or the historical background, the king ruler of Yemen, Abraha, at the age of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The arrival of Abraha to destroy the Holy Kaaba. Now the translation and explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. Haven't you seen how your protector behaved with the army of elephant? The student, follow the sentence. It is an interrogative sentence. Allah the Almighty revealed this sentence in the Holy Quran in interrogative sentence. Why the Almighty Allah revealed this type of sentence in the Holy Quran? Allah the Almighty revealed this type of sentence in the Holy Quran to emphasis on a matter or on a particular things, or to provoke on a matter or a particular things. In other words, marveled at. That means the marveled at. To emphasis on a particular things or a matter. Listen. Haven't you seen how your protector behaved with the army of elephant? That means, have you not considered, O Muhammad, how your Lord dealt with the companions of the elephant? That means who are the companions of the elephant? That means the king of Abraha and his soldiers, army. Alam yaj'al kaidahum fi tadlil? Didn't he make all their tricks a failure? Here, Allah the Almighty again asked to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, did he make their plan into misguidance? O Prophet, did not he make, that means, that is to say, he did indeed make their tricks to destroy the Kaaba in failure and destruction. That means Allah the Almighty had destroyed all the tricks given by the Abraha and his army. Third ayat of this surah. وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا أَبَابِيلَ, and he sent birds in huge flocks on them. Here Allah the Almighty gave a news about the sendings of the bird called Ababil. Actually, this bird, it is not called Ababil. The Islamic scholar Al-Hasan al-Basri and Qatada both said Ababil means many, a large number. The other scholar Mujahid said Ababil means in various successive groups. The other scholar Ubayda ibn Umar commented, the Ababil, these types of bird, they were black bird of the sea that had stone in their beak and nail. It is like a martin in English. Now comes to the point. تَرْمِيهِمْ بِحِجَارَةٍ مِّن سِجِّيلٍ, those birds threw stone like pebbles on them. When Allah wanted to destroy the people of the elephant, He sent bird upon them that came from the seaside. Each of the bird was crying 3 small stones. 2 stones with the feet and 1 stone in its beak. They gave a loud crying and threw what in their feet and beak. Then Allah sent a severe wind that struck the stone and increased them in force. Thus they were all destroyed. That means the soldier of the Abraha were destroyed. Abraha, being injured by the pelting of stones, escaped alive. Later, his injury became decaying. After immense suffering, he died. Now comes to the next point. فَجَعَلَهُمْ كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. Afterwards, he turned them into something like eaten grass. Here, eaten grass, that means كَعَصْفٍ مَأْكُولٍ. Ka'as, Said ibn Jubair said, the meaning of asp, that means straw, and the meaning of ma'kul, that means what has eaten. Allah the Almighty made them like eaten straw, like the leaves of crops which have been consumed by the animals. Now the teachings. First one, no one will harm whom Allah will protect. Second one, Allah punished the oppressor with exemplary punishment. Third one, if anyone wants to destroy the house of Allah, his consequence will be like that of Abraham. And the fourth one, the brutal defeat of the world's largest beast by throwing a small stone by a small bird, in which Allah's power and strategy are identified. Now homework. Analyze the measurable consequence of army of Abraha in the light of Surah Al-Feel. Allah Hafiz.